Hey guys, it's Alex and
Angie.
let's make a baby. So, hey Tito, last time we talked to you, we told you that we did the Flex Cup method and
Jack.
we used that's our cat Jack, the babies we already have, and we used pre-seed, and so we thought we'd just show you. We got Flex right here. I'm gonna open
Soft cup. No.
the soft cup. They just come in like little packets. You open them up, and with that, we also used the pre-seed. So they come with little applicators, and we just used one of the applicators. Put milliliters in the Flex Cup and 2 inside of Angie. This is actually where all the magic happened. And we had the Flex soft cup inside the Tupperware for him to use, and he just closed it up right away when he was done. Next video, we're gonna kick the cats out. So then we propped. Andrew propped her hips up, slipped the disc inside. It is not as easy as it sounds, but it does go in. I promise.
You can practice with water in it beforehand to make sure that you can do it without spilling it.
Yeah. And we just thought we'd tell you a little bit about
the legal
aspects with everything with our awesome donor. So we were baby hungry, and so he was actually more prepared than us because we had talked about a contract before, if we were to have a known donor, but we weren't 100% sure like how it worked. And
don't show it close though.
This
It's like
is
a 6-page contract.
the whole contract. It's pretty long. So in it just says things like we can't go after him for anything. He can't
for child support, or it even goes into like we have the right to name the baby. And if anything were to happen to me, that she would get custody of it over him. And also
I
that
can drink, she can't.
Also that he can't come after us for parental rights or anything like that.
So it's super in depth. Really awesome. We actually went online and used an online
Notary. It was called notarize.com.
And on there, we put in some of our information.
Photos of our driver's license. And then they verify that you are who you are by asking you certain questions like, what year Volkswagen Jetta did you own? And just things like that to verify that you are who you are. And they use a Zoom call and have you raise your right hands and do the whole notarizing process online.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. We think it's really important.
We would highly recommend it to anybody to cover your bases. It's exciting when it's that time and you found a donor, but to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, it's super easy. You can actually find contract templates online, and you can just fill in the information and then use the Notarize website. It's $25, but it could save you a lot in the long run.
And feel free to send us an email if you want, and we'll give you more information about it. We can send you a blank copy of the contract so you can see if that format works for your family, if you're following along because you're trying to do the same thing.
We also got really lucky in that our donor also donates at a sperm bank. So he was able to send us sorry. We have all of his genetic testing. We have his sperm test. We have his CMV results, we have his STD results, his blood type. Literally every test that you have at a sperm bank, he sent over to us. And I would recommend, I don't know if everybody knows what CMV is. CMV is, from what our fertility specialist told us, it's basically like a flu that a lot of people get when they're younger. But not everybody gets it. So if your donor comes up positive for it and you come up negative for it, there's a possibility that you can contract it if you choose a donor that comes up positive for it. If you contract it and you get pregnant, there's a chance that the baby could get it, and it could be detrimental if that happens. However, she told us in the 15 years that she's been doing this, she has never had that happen. And a lot of people that come up negative, a lot of the women or the recipients that come up negative choose donors that do come up positive, and they have never had an issue. We actually did not get my CMV test results back yet, and our donor...
We'll find out on Monday, though.
Yeah. So tomorrow I have a fertility specialist appointment, and our donor did come up positive for the antibody, meaning that he has had it in the past. He is not a current carrier of it. We're not concerned about it because our fertility specialist really told us we have nothing to worry about. But it's definitely something that if you want to go into more testing, I would have tested for.
So again, like we told you, we're in the 2-week wait period. It sucks.
It feels very, very long.
We're not gonna lie to you about that at all. Like, it feels like it's been 100 days since we've tried. We've
tested more than I would like to admit.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into all the specifics yet because we know it's actually like too early to actually get a positive. But
we're 7 or 8 DPO right now.
So, yeah. It's hard, but like we said, we're going to take this journey and we're going to share it with everybody. So if you have stories with it, feel free to share with us. You can comment, you can send us an email.
Message us.
So either way, we're open to hearing about what you guys are saying. If you guys have any questions on anything, feel free to question in the comments. If you don't want it public, send us an email. We'll try and do a Q&A, and we'll continue to update you on our process. So,
thanks for watching.
Let's make a baby.